open up our virtual door now, though, to Antiques appraiser, Dr. Lori. I missed you. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, back to school.
I know. When do they start up in your way, Dr. Lori?
Reading, writing, and arithmetic. No, they got a couple more weeks here, near Philadelphia where my studios are. So, but yeah, those kids, they're going to be so much smarter because they're starting earlier.
Yeah. There we go.
Hold on
we
to that.
learn so much from you, Dr. Lori. I feel like I'm in school. This is fun school, though.
This is fun school. Dumpster or no dumpster. So if it's less than $50, we dump it. More than $50, we keep it. You can send pictures of your antiques to the Facebook page at Tampa Bay's Morning Blend. It's so easy.
Okay, so are you going to be easy on us today? I feel like there's always a theme or a pattern. Either it's like really hard and we do terrible, or it's like where do we rank it today, Dr. Lori?
You always do a great job. I want you to remember the 3 most valuable things in your house: fine art, furniture, precious metals, including jewelry. Don't let it go until you know what it's worth. It's always important to get an appraisal. You can get them free here every Wednesday.
All right. Well, let's start with item number 1.
All right, here we go. I love jewelry. Let's just start with that. I love jewelry. So this is a fish bracelet charm. So fish and sea creatures and a couple of faux pearl essence elements and some faux jade essence elements too on a typical charm bracelet, costume jewelry. A lot of fun. I really like the fish. I think the fish forms are really kind of cute.
So you say costume metal, is it plated or anything, or?
It's not plated, it's gold tone. So basically it's not gold plated. So it's not 22 karat gold plated, it's a gold tone metal. It's nice, I like it. Costume though, so
See,
not
I know
fine
it's costume,
jewelry.
which you've told us that costume jewelry can still hold a lot of value.
A lot
My
of people,
issue
a
with
lot
this,
of resellers, I'm sorry, a lot of resellers make a lot of money flipping costume jewelry with my help from my YouTube channel. I mean a lot of money. So costume jewelry can be valuable.
but I feel like with that piece, like I feel like there's so much of that. There's a lot.
Too much for you? Too much glitch? Clip?
No,
You know,
I mean,
like
not too much bling. I mean, there's never too much bling, but I feel like these are probably easy to find.
that one's not particularly easy to find. You can see there's a maker's mark. If you look all the way over to the right, there's a little diamond there with a
What is
maker's
that?
mark on it. So look for that. That's one of the clues, and I give you other clues on my YouTube channel. What do you think, ladies?
I'm keeping it. I'm putting it in a drawer. I don't think I'm probably going to be wearing it often because I would try to match the green, and then that would just stress me out. But I'm going to hold on to it, I think.
Yeah, I'll say no dumpster.
Okay, I'm not wearing it, but I'm keeping it because I know it's worth something. It's definitely a no dumpster at $75.
75. I thought it was kind of on the line. Okay.
Yeah. Figural pieces usually very collectible, and fish always, you know how fish in the sea is. People love that.
Florida. All right.
Florida, nice.
Next up. Oh, what is this?
This is a ski slope embroidered picture. So it's a large picture. Our viewer only sent us a portion. She sent the part that was signed. I wanted to use it and have it appraised because lots of people are looking at 1970s pieces, which is when this is from. They're looking at embroidery, needlework, crewel work, this stuff that's craft, but now has become part of interior design. So that's why I chose it from all the pieces that get sent in from our viewers. This is called crewel work. It's a type of embroidery.
I'm going to say because it's back in style, I do feel like it's a no dumpster. That is pretty cool on like the texture of it.
Okay. So you think it's a no dumpster, Natalie?
I think I'm going that route too. I mean, shoot, you can even find like macrame in stores now. You know, people are reproducing that. And we've talked about the importance of crafting. So I too am going to go no dumpster.
Exactly. It's a no dumpster.
Yeah.
It's about 11 by 14. So it's a pretty good size too. Value on that piece, just about $60.
Hey. Okay. Well, that's another one kind of right on the.
I like it.
It's really in. The other one that I think people miss is rug hooking. You took the hook and a couple of pieces and you actually hooked a rug, and then you can make it a rug, or you can make it, of course, a picture on the wall. But these craft things from the 70s are coming back strong.
Yeah, macrame, the blankets that everybody has now, the real thick blankets that are awesome to cuddle with, by the way.
Yeah.
Loving it.
All right. And last but not least, item number 3 is a painting, right?
watercolor. It's a watercolor. It's European. See the little nuns in the street. But what is probably making you think, what is it? Is you see it's kind of in the mountains at the top. It looks like there's a little sort of ridge. That's water damage to the watercolor.
Oh, no.
Okay? So that's what, and these are some of the things that you need to see. You know, a lot of you are doing shopping online. You know, you're doing these shopping online on these, estate sale sites and such, and you're trying to understand what the photograph looks like. I can teach you a lot about what the photograph should look like and when an object actually has damage that you might not recognize. So this
I always thought it was a plate. That's what kind of that line made it look like it was a dish.
Big line of damage in the middle, right? It's a watercolor, and it's European, and it dates to about the 1960s.
This is the one I'm not sure of.
I know.
I may, instead of
famous
going,
painter or anything that we should.
Not a famous painter, but think of it this way. If it were in good condition, right, would you actually hold it? Would you say, okay, no dumpster? And then we'll talk about the condition. So if it were in good condition, is it a no dumpster?
I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Okay.
But because of the condition, we'll say dumpster.
Okay. All right. Natalie, you going with that?
I'm with Carly.
Okay. So because of the poor condition, it goes from being a $250 watercolor to being a $100 watercolor.
Oh,
still worth more.
Thought we were going to be perfect today, Carly. Man, just the last one.
Yeah, the last one was very hard, Natalie. But I want you to think about that. I want you to think about condition, because condition impacts value.
All right, it's just a couple seconds left. Remind people here in Florida with the humidity, if you are saving artwork, what's the best way to do that?
Don't wrap anything in bubble wrap. Make sure you get things out of attics, basements, garages, and art and antiques like to live where you like to live. So if it's air conditioned in your house, get your art near you.
Yeah.
And you know what, too? I think it shows that still had value. Carly and I both tossed in the dumpster because of that. So don't necessarily get rid of it because it has damage. Go ahead and just contact Dr. Lori. That's what we'll say.
You might be able to restore it. That's right. That's right.
Thanks for being with us, as always, Lori. We appreciate your time.
Thanks so much. Thanks to the viewers for sending in photos of their antiques.
Keep them coming.